Good, y'all. Ruds here. Today's hardware review features the RazoRock Lupo DE safety razor. RazoRock continues to assault the artisan razor maker market by leveraging their manufacturing agreements, their capital, and their materials of construction, and offering high quality, low cost DE razors to the masses. The Lupo is inspired by the well-known Wolfman WR1. Joe, the owner of RazoRock, was challenged to make a similar razor in design and offer it at a affordable price and make it readily available to the masses. And he perhaps has succeeded with that venture with the RazoRock Lupo. RazoRock products can be purchased direct on ItalianBarber.com. So the Lupo is a CNC milled razor made of 6066 aluminum, which is anodized, as you can see here, in black. It's also offered in a silver tone and a gold tone. The logo, I don't know if you can see it here, the logo and RazoRock logo and the razor name are etched in or painted into the razor here. It's got very tight tolerances because of the CNC machining process. The blade loads centered easily, and when you torque it down, there's absolutely no room for blade chatter, although this razor does have quite a bit of audible feedback. The blade tabs, as you can see, are covered. That was one of the design improvements RazoRock wanted to make over the Wolfman WR1. The entire assembly itself weighs 28 grams, which is quite light if you're used to stainless steel razors or, nickel razors of vintage variety. And the handle and head itself, when you measure it, is 93 millimeters in length. So all the chat about the razor specs is well and good, but I'm sure you all want to know how this razor shaves. I've been shaving with it for almost a week now. Used it on my face in a previous video, and have used it on my dome exclusively for the last 6 days. And I'll tell you, this is a mild to mid-aggressive razor. It has a medium bit of efficiency, not as high in efficiency as I go after, but I think with that efficiency and aggression level being in the mid-range, you're going to find that this is a smooth, comfortable shaver, and even with daily use, the chance of irritation is extremely low. Despite being very light, the razor is well balanced. Does take some getting used to if you are used to heavier DE razors. You really just have to let the razor do the work. You can't fight. You have to fight the urge to press down harder just because the razor's light. As long as you keep it true to the direction and angle you want to go in, it's quite maneuverable and easy to use. Speaking of the angle, it has a very wide sweet spot for cutting, and if you do veer away from that sweet spot, the safety bar will make sure that it stops cutting and doesn't cut you. Overall, I see this as a really good option for a daily driver, particularly for anyone who enjoys lighter razors, or anybody prone to irritation due to overshaving, but that still needs to shave daily, whether it's for just their grooming needs or for a requirement for work. You can hear there's a nice audible feedback on this razor. I think it's at least coming through to my ears. I'm not sure if I'm talking over it onto the camera itself, but despite the blade being sandwiched in nice and tight. The razor does provide very nice feedback. As you saw, a beautiful dome shave this evening with the RazoRock Lupo. I enjoy this razor. Probably a bit less efficiency than I want, and just a tad outside of my aggression wheelhouse. So not something I'd personally buy. But I do really feel like this is a daily driver for so many people because of its smooth shave, you know, and mid-level aggression and efficiency. It's going to be quite tough to overshave with this razor. Buffs well, and certainly is priced right at $30 US. Hope you'll have an opportunity to check this out if you're so inclined. As always, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have anything to say, and if you're not already a subscriber, please become one. See ya.